Hello everyone and welcome back to another theme park obsession video. My name is Dylan and thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Today I'm at Six Flags Magic Mountain to check up on the park, including West Coast racers. So how about you and I dive right in? Looks like all the geese want to check out West Coast racers as well. So let's move along, guys, this way. Over here, this is the entrance. Just make sure you have all your loose articles out of your pockets and purses because you have to go through a security check, okay? Cool. Alrighty, we are in and it's another beautiful day here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Park is a little busy today, but again, it is the summer season, so Six Flags Magic Mountain does see most of their clientele come during the summer. Alrighty, you guys know the routine. Helpful Honda Express is the first attraction, and it is the craziest attraction here. Yeah, it sure is coming into the station at lightning speed. All right, we've made it to the top of the hill. Let's get a bird's eye view of West Coast racers while we're up here. Alrighty, here's a current look at West Coast racers. You can see, just like in the last video I did, they haven't really made any more progress on the spaghetti bowl portion. Here's another shot of the high five element. And then as far as Apocalypse is concerned, still nothing on that end. The ride seems to be done. They probably just won't open that up until West Coast Racers is complete, unfortunately. Sucks because I really missed that ride. Here's another angle of the West Coast Racers construction site. You can see the brake run, final turnaround, and one of the elements leading into the second launch. Looking pretty good. And you can see they're working on another section of the support structure for more track. So hopefully that'll come in the next week or two. All right, we're gonna head off to Twisted Colossus, one of my favorite rides in the park. Let's go ahead and give that a ride. Oh, it's nice to see the Joker out. It's a rare character. I haven't seen him in a while. That's cool. All right, about to get on Twisted Colossus, or row 9 and 10. And oh my God, look, it's Drew and Zach from Parks Bros. They're here. So yeah, give this one a shot. Row 9 should be good. All right, so just got off Twisted Colossus on the Purple Train. Overall, amazing ride, as always, on Twisted Colossus. The Purple Train is new, by the way, though. So you go on the Purple Train on Twisted Colossus, get ready for a smooth and very quick ride. So Zach is distracting me, as always. Which, by the way, if you haven't checked out Drew from Parks Bros, I suggest you do. I'll leave the link down below to his channel. He has amazing content from all over as well. The Gearworks Theater is open for the summer, and they have Quirk showing at 2, 3:30, 5:30, and 7. So next time you're at Six Flags Magic Mountain, be sure to check out this show because it's actually pretty cool. All right, let's head over to Green Lanterns because there's been some interesting news on that lately. Let's get a little closer to the coaster and chat a little bit about what's going on. So over here at Green Lantern, the big news and the rumor on the street is that this ride is coming back. And from the park president, they've stated that this ride is just going to be getting a retracking and they'll be opening it up soon. So that's definitely from left field from what we've heard before in the past, because we've heard that this attraction is on the road to retirement and being dismantled and sold off to a different park. So I wonder if either they couldn't sell the attraction or they just decided to keep it so they can do their 20 coaster count marketing all over the place. Yeah, it's just definitely an interesting move from Six Flags. I honestly don't think it's the best move, but that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people do love this coaster, so shout out to you guys, but I'm personally not a big fan of this particular coaster. I thought it was extremely rough. And a retracking is not really going to do anything because the biggest problem on this attraction is the restraint system and the cars themselves that go through this particular circuit. So don't know if they're going to fix it up to where it's a lot like the other Zach spins around the world, or if they're just going to go ahead and kind of keep it the same and retrack it, which I don't really necessarily think that that's going to fix the problem. So overall, my thoughts on this are, I just feel like the park should just take it out and build something entirely new and not focus too much on saying you have 20 coasters. Saying you have 20 coasters is great and fantastic, but I think building an experience that everyone will enjoy I think should be higher up on the priority list. Looks like we got some filming going on over here, probably for some marketing for either this park or for an offshore park. It looks like it's for an offshore park, but how neat is that? Here at Magic Mountain doing some filming. All right, so this week you can see that they've installed the support structure for the track over the go-kart attraction they have here. So that is new this week. Again, this portion still stays the same. This is pretty much the only major element of the ride that is done over here. Over at the far end, they have completed the high 5 element, so we'll see if we can get a better look at that. But at least they're still moving. Not really sure when this is supposed to open, but ooh, look, the West Coast Racers Preview Center is open, so maybe we can go in there and get a better shot. So here's a better shot of the first element of the attraction, which is the high 5 element right here. And then you kind of go down into a banked turn into the next element. It looks like they haven't done anything there yet, but there's that track I was talking about in the trench. So there looks to be complete. So they just need this section to be done and then this spaghetti bowl section. And other than that, the entire track circuit will be done. That's really cool. And over here, it looks like they haven't really done any work on the new shops and snack locations. So that looks to be the same. But it is nice to see some continued progress here at West Coast Racers, because remember, for a while there, we weren't really seeing anything. And here's another view. Just in its entirety, this is just a knot of steel. This is definitely the most interesting support structure I've seen on a coaster. But then again, there is a lot of stress on this particular portion of the attraction, so it doesn't really surprise me too much, but it is pretty neat. And then here's just one quick overview shot before we move on. Super excited for this attraction to open soon. Hopefully it's in the next couple of months and it's not too far off, like we originally were saying. But super stoked that it's almost done. All right, we're gonna stop and get a lemonade because I just can't resist. I mentioned this before in another video that I think this is the best frozen lemonade in the theme park. I wish other theme parks had frozen lemonade this good. See, the reason why I like this lemonade is it's because it actually tastes like lemonade. It's not like artificial like the one at Disneyland. Because the one at Disneyland doesn't taste like lemonade at all. This looks like T-Mobile is here today doing a little promotion. Again, it's kind of interesting to see these happen here at Six Flags. I'm not really used to a bunch of third parties coming in and doing some promotions right in the middle of what Six Flags is trying to do, but I mean, hey, there you go. All right, so we made it here on Tatsu. It looks like they're running 2 stations today, which is awesome. Alrighty, we just got off Tatsu. A fantastic ride on that one, as usual. We sat in the back row, and the back row is one of my favorite seats on this total behemoth of a coaster. Highly recommend Tatsu every time you come to Six Flags. If you don't get a chance to get on Tatsu, you're definitely missing out. Especially this part of the ride right here, the pretzel loop. So good. There it goes. Awesome. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and notification bell, because you won't want to miss out on all the new content I have every single week. Other than that, I hope you have a beautiful day. I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.